Every night, your body does something extraordinary. While you're unconscious, it repairs DNA, clears metabolic waste from your brain, rebuilds hormones, and resets your metabolism. Sleep is not doing nothing. It's the most powerful regeneration protocol you have. And yet, in modern life, it's the first thing we sacrifice. Today on BioVitaLab, we're going to explore how the right sleep routine doesn't just make you feel better, it can actually reverse your biological age. In recent years, researchers studying biological age have found something surprising. People who improve their sleep, alongside a few other lifestyle changes, can shift their epigenetic markers in the direction of youth. Not just more energy, not just better mood. We're talking about measurable changes in the molecular marks that track how old your cells really are. So the question is, what does a sleep routine look like that truly supports age reversal? Let's break it down, step by step, hour by hour. To understand why sleep is so powerful, we need to talk about what happens at night, deep inside your cells. While you sleep, your brain shifts into a different operating mode. Cells shrink slightly and channels between them widen. This allows your glymphatic system, a kind of cleaning network, to wash away waste products like beta amyloid and other metabolites. At the same time, levels of hormones like growth hormone and melatonin rise, while stress hormones like cortisol fall. Your body uses this window to repair damaged DNA, restore mitochondria, balance blood sugar regulators, reset your immune system. Chronic sleep loss does the opposite, increases inflammation, disrupts insulin sensitivity, alters appetite hormones, accelerates the epigenetic changes associated with aging. So when we say sleep routine that reverses biological age, we're not talking about magic. We're talking about aligning your daily rhythm with how your body is designed to repair itself. Your body runs on a 24-hour timing system called the circadian rhythm. Nearly every cell in your body has its own tiny clock, telling it when to repair, when to build, when to burn, and when to rest. The master clock lives in your brain, in an area called the suprachiasmatic nucleus. It listens to light, food, movement, and temperature to decide what time it is. When your behavior matches that clock, biology flows. When you fight it with late-night screens, irregular bedtimes, random eating, and chronic stress, the signals become chaotic. You don't just feel tired, your cellular aging process speeds up. So a sleep routine that supports longevity starts long before you get into bed. Reversing biological age with sleep actually starts in the morning. The first key, light. Within the first 30 to 60 minutes after waking, exposing your eyes to natural daylight helps anchor your circadian rhythm. It sends a clear message. Now is day, build energy, stay awake. Repair comes later. This morning light exposure sets a timer in your brain that will make it easier to fall asleep 14 to 16 hours later. Add gentle movement, a short walk, light stretching, a few minutes outside. This simple combination, morning light, slight activity, no heavy caffeine immediately on waking, tells your biology this organism is in sync with Earth's day-night cycle. Over time, that synchronization shows up in more stable hormones, better sleep depth, and healthier metabolic markers, all linked to slower biological aging. Most people think sleep is just about what happens at night, but your day writes the script for your night. 3 big daytime levers shape your sleep quality: caffeine timing, stress load, movement, and food. Caffeine has a half-life of around 5 to 7 hours for many people. That means an afternoon coffee at 4 p.m. can still be in your system at bedtime, making your sleep lighter even if you fall asleep. Light sleep means less deep repair. A simple rule: keep caffeine to the first half of the day, and notice how much smoother your evenings become. Stress load, back-to-back tasks, constant notifications, and no mental breaks keep your nervous system in a low-level fight or flight mode all day. By the time you hit the evening, your body has forgotten how to switch off. Short relaxation breaks, like a 5-minute walk without your phone, a few deep breaths between tasks, or a quiet lunch without screens, act as mini reset buttons for your nervous system. They make it far easier to release tension when night comes. Movement and food. Regular physical activity, especially some form of resistance training or brisk walking, improves sleep depth and metabolic health. Eating most of your calories earlier in the day and keeping late-night meals small and simple tells your body, night is for repair, not heavy digestion. Now we come to the part most people do think of as sleep routine, the evening. But instead of a list of hacks, think in terms of signals. Your body asks every night, is it safe and calm enough to shut down and rebuild? Your job is to send light signals, sound signals, temperature signals, mental signals that all say yes. Light, bright, cool, overhead light tells your brain it's daytime. In the 1 to 3 hours before bed, shift to dim, warm light. Lamps instead of ceiling lights. If you use screens, reduce brightness and blue light. Or better, switch to non-stimulating activities like reading, journaling, or gentle conversation. Sound. Loud, fast, unpredictable sounds keep your brain on alert. Soft, slow, predictable sounds, like gentle ambient music or white noise, tell your nervous system it's okay to relax. Temperature. Your body naturally cools down before sleep. A slight drop in room temperature can help trigger that response. A warm shower or bath before bed can paradoxically help your core temperature drop afterward, making it easier to fall asleep. Mental load. Scrolling, arguing, intense work at night keeps your mind in problem-solving mode. A powerful but underrated tool is a brain dump. Spend 5 to 10 minutes writing down tasks, worries, and plans for tomorrow. You're telling your brain it's written down. You don't have to hold it all night. So what does an actual age-supporting sleep routine look like? Here's a simple template you can adapt. Step 1. Consistent sleep window. Choose a 7 to 9 hour window and keep it roughly consistent, even on weekends. Biology loves rhythm. Step 2. 60 to 90 minutes of landing zone. In the last 60 to 90 minutes before bed, no intense work, no stimulating arguments, no high-intensity exercise, dim, warm lighting only. This is not wasted time. It's the preparation phase for some of the most important repair processes of your life. Step 3. Analog wind down. Choose 1 to 2 calming activities you actually enjoy. Reading physical books, light stretching or yoga, journaling, gentle breathing exercises. You don't need perfection. You just need a few reliable cues that tell your body, this is what we do before sleep. Over time, your nervous system learns this pattern and starts shutting down earlier, which deepens your sleep and improves the quality of your overnight repair. So how does all of this connect to reversing biological age? Researchers measuring biological age often look at things like DNA methylation patterns, inflammatory markers, blood sugar regulation, hormone profiles. Chronic sleep disruption pushes these markers in the direction of aging. More inflammation, poorer glucose control, altered cortisol rhythm. When people restore stable, deep, regular sleep, especially combined with better nutrition and movement, those same markers begin to shift back toward a younger pattern. You might notice that you recover faster from workouts, think more clearly, crave less junk food, get sick less often. That's what biological age means in real life. Not just a number, but how robust, flexible, and resilient your system is. Sleep is the nightly meeting where your biology decides whether to continue breaking down or to start rebuilding. If you want more calm, science-based videos about longevity, recovery, and real human biology, subscribe to BioVitaLab. We don't sell magic. We explain how your body actually works. 3 common habits quietly accelerate your biological aging through sleep. Social jet lag, going to bed and waking up at wildly different times between weekdays and weekends. Your body never knows what time it is. Revenge bedtime procrastination, staying up late to finally have me time, even though you're exhausted. The problem, you're borrowing from tomorrow's brain and body to pay for tonight's scrolling, treating sleep as optional, saying I'll catch up later, as if deep repair were a luxury instead of a requirement. Your biology doesn't negotiate. It just responds to the signals you send. There is no perfect universal sleep routine, but a powerful age-reversal sleep routine usually comes down to morning, light plus movement, caffeine not too late. Day, periods of focus balanced with short breaks, regular movement, earlier main meals. Evening, dim light, Calmer input, lighter food, a predictable wind-down ritual. Night. Consistent sleep window, cool, dark, quiet environment. No phones within arm's reach. You don't have to fix everything at once. Even improving one part of the 24-hour cycle starts sending a different message to your biology. At BioVitaLab, we believe that longevity isn't just about adding years to your life. It's about improving the quality of the years you already have. You don't have to buy anything to start reversing your biological age. You just have to give your body what it's been asking for all along, a chance every night to repair itself properly. Sleep is not a luxury. It's the original longevity protocol.